Huh. Okay. What kind of lunch is it? Sorry. Is a personal question. I was rushing it, so it was SpaghettiOs, and I have a Dr. Pepper, which I still have on me. Can't say it's the best lunch, but it is a lunch, nonetheless. M2. Chair cam win. Well, sadly, there is still no chair cam. Because there's no chair in the room right now. There's a bed and a printer, but the chair cam is missing. I wonder what computer just made that noise. One of them just beeped at me. Anyways, that's weird. So, as the stream suggests, this laptop here, which if I open it up, because I'm about to turn it off, if it hasn't already gone to sleep. It has, so we'll just shut it down for the last time. Turn off, please. Turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Turn off. There it goes. Yeah, so this laptop is one of the main laptops it went to sleep. We'll fix that. Anyways, this is one of the main laptops I use for basically everything. Streaming, playing games. It's the everyday laptop. I'm currently streaming from a desktop computer, which I built in like 2015, 2016. I don't use it as often, but I mean, it's a decent desktop, so I mean, it'll serve the purpose for now. The main thing with this laptop is it comes with it should. I've yet to open it to verify, but there's not enough room in here for two standard SATA SSDs, but this comes with this laptop, which I will list in the, I guess, I would add to the description, but I'll put a link here because I bought it off of Newegg. That laptop I bought, I forgot when, but I made a tweet about it. It comes with two hard drives. It came with a 128 gigabyte NAND flash, SSD. And it also came with like a 500 or 1 terabyte standard, like an hard disk drive, HDD, which I still have sitting around somewhere. But I ripped that out almost immediately and put one of these in, which is a 1 terabyte SSD. Oh wait, that's 500 gigabytes. Shit, this is the wrong box. Well, oh well. I put a 1 terabyte SSD in here, but I left the other 128 gigabyte SSD it came with in here. And, Windows 10 takes up too much fucking room. It's eaten almost all the space, and the fact that I have Visual Studio installed. And Visual Studio can't install on other drives. It has to be on the OS drive. There's just no room. It's had like 5 gigabytes left for probably well over a year now. The good news is I don't have to update Windows, but the bad news is obviously that's a security risk. But we're going to solve this problem. Get ready to pop open the keyboard. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go that route. They make changing out... Let me close this up. And I will stand up to start demonstrating this. But yeah, here's the SSD we're going to be installing. Here's some screwdrivers to do that. Here's what I have backed up on a Passport. And here are some oven mitts in case things get hot. I don't think they will. But the secondary SSD, or the secondary drive, goes right here. And it's very easy to change out. Not sure about the NAND flash. I'm pretty sure that's somewhere else. And it's probably not going to be fun to rip out. Use CubeOS instead of for privacy and free software on. SATA M2, I'm pretty sure. We'll find out. The Newegg listing, I think, said what it was, and that's what I bought. If I'm wrong, then, this stream's going to be very short because I don't have any other SSDs on me other than the one I bought specifically for this. And also, I bought that SSD back in 2019, and I'm now just installing it into this laptop. That's how long I've been putting it off. Because backing up all the files and everything is a pain. Anyways, Let me look up real quick while I put together this screwdriver. I'm going to look up how to install an SSD in here. Oh, and I also... Okay, well, we'll find out. Anyways, if I move to my display capture, I also have the standard Microsoft installation tool that puts, the Windows 10 on a USB drive. I know there's you can get Rufus or whatever and go that route, but oh well, I'm not going that route. I'm being a little bit lazy here. I also do have a physical copy of Windows 10 on a disk, but this does not have a disk drive, so that's not happening. And I don't have a USB disk drive anymore because I gave that to my brother, or he took it back. It was his, and then I stole it, and he took it back. So. Oh, come on. I want the extension. There we go. Put it. There we go. And it's Phillips for all the back end pieces. But let me make sure I'm installing the SSD correctly. Something about Pokemon cards in my group chat. Anyways. Let's see. Probably should have done this pre the stream. Made sure I remember. I watched a video on doing it, but I've forgotten because I said I researched all this in 2019 and it is now 2021, so it's a raw so I posted a link to it. It's like a ROG Strix Scar Edition. Can't even buy it anymore. Because I think I bought this in 2018, late 2018. Let me go back to that link. Let me go back to that link real quick, because I think it told me what this was. No, not really. It does have a model number up here, if I haven't worn it away with use. GL703G. Hey, that's a video right there. Top video on YouTube. Made by How Fix It. I guess How to Fix It wasn't in the cards. Anyways. I'm going to take another sip. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure... I'm hoping I only have to go through the bottom of this laptop and not through the top, because that's going to be annoying. That's a generic soda, by the way. Oh, okay, it is really easy. It is all behind this door. Okay, that's convenient. Okay, so I won't need an extension or anything like that. I just need to match up the bit size with this door. Oh, I should probably put a towel down so I don't scratch the surface. Hang on. Oh, I'm so not prepared. There, towel's down. We're good now. Up and away. See, I had another video in the works of me putting an SSD in my grandmother's computer, but I never quite uploaded that one. I had a family emergency around that month, and I just never got around to editing it as a result. So maybe one day I'll finish it. What's the group chat saying? NVMe M.2. That's what I got. Yeah, come up. Thank you. Oh god, there's all sorts of human... What the hell? Like that... Oh god. Ew. Like the parts of tables and stuff have just... Like the dirt on them have just gotten into this now. It's all sorts of horrible. That's the wrong size. Yeah, okay, I need a bigger Phillips. There's one. Should be the right size. You should be fine then? Okay. Well, if not, I guess I'll live stream myself going to Best Buy or something. I would go to... What is it called? I would go to Fry's, but they shut down. So, that's sad. And the only other place like it is, what's it called? Micro Center over here in Texas, Houston area. They're really far away, and they only let certain amount of people in because of COVID still. They, like, even though a lot of places have basically went back to full capacity, as long as, you know, everybody's masked up and stuff, Micro Center has said, fuck that, we are not letting anybody in unless they have a reservation. Oh, okay, good. So, that's where you put your extra RAM. That is the M2, or the M2 drives right there. And this is the one I put in. Ah, nice. I have the same drive sitting with me. Cool. And this is what it is. I got this as a Christmas present from my parents. I just said, hey, I want this drive. Could you get that for me? And they went, okay. And then I proceeded to not install it for well over a year. Get the box out of the way. And if you all want me to adjust the camera a bit, I can. I don't really need the screwdriver stuff right next to me anymore. I can put that over there. And, oh yeah, I guess as a warning, with static electricity, don't do what I'm doing. I don't follow rules. This is probably not a wise thing to do. I also don't have compressed air, but that's not exactly a good thing to use anyways. I would use my little portable air compressor, my pancake one, but you would hear very loud noises of it filling up with air. Okay, and it's got a screw right there. Okay, I'll put that there. Also, I'm going to show reinstalling Windows and stuff. Might as well. I don't know. But like I said, this process is usually really boring and just takes up a portion of my day. So, this is a good time, I guess, if you want to ask me questions or just chat. You know, usually I do this with friends around or something, but again, good old funny virus is going around still, so it's not exactly easy to have friends around right now. Especially since all of us are essential employees and we're always working. Hey, there we go. Okay. It should just lift out of there. Should just lift out of there. Sure ain't lifting out of there. Do I have a... I don't want to use metal. I want to use something plastic so I don't damage it. Does my mom have something up here? Nope. Well, I guess I will just have to use the little flat heads bit to lift it out. Again, don't follow what I'm doing. I have a Fire CUDA into 2 terabyte. I kind of want to bump this up to 2 already. But the problem is, I'm not going to do that just because I want to redo this desktop I'm streaming from. Right now, GPUs and stuff are really expensive, but they should probably fall in price eventually. And when that happens, I'm going to redo this computer. And that's what the money's going to go to. Also, I'm going to buy a drum set. I want to buy a new Roland V drum set. So this laptop, after this SSD, that's the last upgrade it's getting. If I ever get another laptop upgrade, it'll just be a new one. Dope. Yeah, it's one of the, if anybody's interested in drumming, it's one of the new Roland drum sets that use like a real shell pack as the bass, but the heads are all like the synthetic ones with the, you know, module. I forgot what they're called. I forgot the model number. I don't remember all that stuff anymore. I have a thing called forgetting. What the hell? What's holding it down? Is there another screw? Or is it glue or something? Oh, is there something under here? No. I'm guessing sticky tack's holding it down or something. Yeah, eventually. Yeah, waiting on that RTX 3080. Yeah, I know that. My friend is in those Discord servers that like alert you when stuff goes on sale immediately. And yeah, getting those cards is just impossible. I'm afraid of taking this out because it's just flexing really badly. There's clearly something holding it down, but I don't know what. Virus and threat protection on this one. I don't care. I'm not going to be using this very. There's a screw that holds. Well, there's one that held it on the edge, and I took that one out, so I can move the car. Like I'm moving the drive around freely. Or I mean, I'm moving this around, but there's still something holding it, and I don't know what. I should probably watch the video. Thank God I bought 2070s at the right time. Yeah, I should have bought it right when it happened, but I didn't. I mean, I was just moving into a house, and obviously that's draining on your finances. Thermal pad, maybe. That is probably... Oh, I don't even know if I have any thermal anything to replace that. In a hinge motion. Okay. That's hilarious. The guy in this video only changes out that drive. Cool. Thanks. Okay, take that out. That's also just held in with sticky tack. I don't like this. Okay, so it comes out in a hinge fashion. So it... This is... Oh, boy. I mean, I don't really need to preserve this drive, but also... I'd rather not fuck it up. There's hair now. You have to remove them in a hinge motion. Oh, okay, I already read that, but... No, it does not feel like there's anything holding it down anymore. It just feels like thermal paste. Or, thermal paste of some kind. I'm going to have to get closer. Oh, there's definitely thermal paste right there. Yeah, there's like a thermal compound right there. Yep. Or... Yeah, that's thermal of some kind. That's definitely not regular. Oh, that sucks, because either I got to just put that pad back the way it is, or... Because I don't have a thermal pad. I'll just have to put it back. Okay. Well, I think I'll do this, just to be on the safe side. Thermal pads are generally reusable. Okay. I'm not gonna, I mean, this is the last time I'm opening this laptop this way. I'll be right back. Let me get a glove. So I avoid putting oils on the pad. I will just use a little glove. Like Michael Jackson. Okay. I'll do this. I'm sorry I'm doing this sort of off camera, but... Ew, the dust. All the dust that's just clung to this. Ew, just gonna peel all that off. Okay. And well, they put it up near the front, so I'll put it in the same sort of spot. Okay, and it is ready. Okay. You can reuse it? Okay, cool. I mean, I'm used with, like, usually when I'm changing out CPUs and stuff on desktop computers, I usually avoid thermal pads and just paste all the time, and also just, you know. Okay. And this was the screw for that. Glove back off. My God, what are you doing? Nothing right, obviously. Nothing correct, but it'll be fine. Oop. I say that as I drop a screw. Or I can get to it at least. It'd be cool they magnetized these a little bit, but And again, around computer stuff, I guess you wouldn't. Okay. All right, and it's installed. Petroleum jelly. Yeah. Okay. I don't have any RAM to put in here. I mean, it's got plenty. I'm good. And a little cover just goes back over it with the minimal amount of dust protection it offers anyways. And I think we're good. We'll just put that back. And we're going to... Also, this SSD in here is going to get wiped at the same time as... So... Because I'm going to just start with a clean slate and I'm going to redo a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm going to start with 2 completely wiped drives. Which should be neat. Robocopy. I see that. Would it have been easier to clone the drive? Yes. And I actually do have like a Cronus and everything. But I wanted to handpick what was getting copied over. Because there's a lot of stuff that I'm very okay with just deleting. And I actually was going to use my network drive to back up this computer, which I've done twice in the past. But for some reason, my network drive is now having problems. Ooh, that's still sticking out. There we go. So, I'm probably going to need to buy a network drive in the future. But this time when I buy one, I'm not going to buy one of those like... I'm not going to buy one of those. I'm going to buy like a NAS, like a proper NAS where I can put my own drives in and everything. Not one of those, I forgot who I bought it from. Shit. But it's like a little 4 terabyte drive. Network drive, which is okay. This is hard to do leaning over a camera. Guys, don't laugh at me. It's my first time ever working on a computer. Can't you tell? Never done this before in my life. Probably based on how long this took it, people would believe that. Okay. That's done. And I can move the old drive over off to out of shot land. Nice laptop, man. It's okay. It's not the best I've had, to be honest. It's not the best laptop I've had. Good to know it's your first time. That was a joke. I hate that was actually believable. Ooh, there's random fluffins case. Okay. Now, we are going to move on to... I should have done this before while I was doing this, but now we get to play the waiting game. Let me check a message real quick. If it loads the message. You got me. I fooled you. Okay. Now, with that done, we're going to turn this back over. But we're going to move to display capture because we're going to install... I already have the drive plugged in, but we're going to... Uh-oh. Restart your PC and try running the tool again. Oh. Oh, because I already had it up. Good. Yes. Yes, that's correct. It is the D drive. Gonna give the computer a D. Progress. Alright, cool. And I guess we'll... I don't know. I guess we'll switch back to live feed. You want to stay on Windows? Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm not much of a Linux user. The only thing I hate about this laptop, the main fault I have with it is just I don't really care for gamer features. I don't care for RGB everything. I mean, if I could have saved some money by just having that not included, that'd be cool. Also, its fans are just jet engines. They're overly loud. I know, like, this has a 1060 in it, which obviously needs some airflow, but I've seen more powerful laptops not this loud. Let's check on the progress of this. We'll just have that sit right there. What's going on in the world of Twitter? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, somebody liked my tweet. Wow. It's doing numbers, guys. It's really doing numbers. Doom 64 for the Switch. Wow. Wow. Don't care. Laptops are unstable. I never really had a stability problem with them. I mean, before this, I had my first laptop was like an IBM workstation I bought secondhand. Then I had 2 Lenovo laptops, and then this one. The 2 Lenovo's were great. The first one I still have, actually, and it works just fine. It's just, I bought it in 2011, so it's just, extremely out of date. And it was a budget laptop then, so it wasn't exactly powerful. And the newer one I bought was when I first started working at Sears, because I had an actual income finally. So I bought that one, and it was a good laptop until the graphics card, and it died. It was a 860M, I think an 870M or an 860M, something like that. And Magic Smells, pass it on. Right click. Put you in a timeout. I don't know if he's been putting a timeout for 300 seconds. Could I do that? No. I'll pin the message though. I'll pin the deleted message. Oh yeah, but the graphics card on that other Lenovo laptop died horribly. What do you think of a possible Spyro 4? It'd be nice. I'm kind of tired of seeing Crash Bandicoot all the fucking time. Not saying that it's a bad series or anything, but God, I'm over it. I'm over it. I think we've seen enough Crash. Don't you guys think we've seen enough Crash Bandicoot? Do we need more Crash Bandicoot? He's had like 3 or 4 games, and Spyro's had just the remake, and his was rushed. Crash 4 was in development while Spyro Reignited was in development. Like, that's how little of a shit they care. Well, yeah, they're compact. They're gonna get hotter. That's just a rule of thumb. I'm still really peaking the audio. Turn that down. Is that better? I think that's better. How about Oddworld? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Oddworld. I didn't play the original back in the day. I actually just didn't own the game, so I only played it later. But I'm fine with it. I mean, I think it's been generally well received, how people have been responding to the remake, so I guess that's fine. Spyro's probably not even in development yet. Well, Crash 4 is done with development, and Crash on the Run isn't made by Toys for Bob, so I'm pretty sure there's a Spyro 4 in development. If they really aren't working on it, then that's just, like, I wouldn't even know how to feel. Banjo-Kazooie? Is it even on PS1? No. What? Banjo-Kazooie is a good game. You should play it. This is not going very fast. I'm on gigabit internet and it's not going very fast. I wonder if downloading the raw ISO would have been quicker than this. Oh, I got a message. Probably should have had that up, but it wasn't anything. Oops. Well, they are, because they're not advertising any jobs. They were, though. Right after Crash 4 came out, they had job advertisements at Toys for Bob. They were advertising it like, oh, you can work on games like Crash 4. I mean, it's already been done with, so. Holy crap, what settings do you? The message appearing in the stream like 2 seconds after they do in the chat. I'm on gigabit internet. I don't... I got a DM. Do you see the message from him? He's asking what happened. That's funny. I'll click on it. Oh. You know what? We're going to do this real quick. Switch to the camera. Just, I don't want any... If somebody doesn't want their DMs being shown, I'd rather not. I already fucked up once already. Oh, that's actually useful. That MK link. That's actually a good command. I'll have to... I said I have everything backed up. So, I'll... Okay. That's useful. Don't leak our DMs might see me saying poop. Actually, good thing I reset the stream key, because the stream key was in the DM. The old one. Oh, God. Okay. Back to the chat. You could try Linux sometime. I am too clean. I know. I mean, I've used Linux before. I just don't know. I'm good. I'm good. I'm an old man. I don't like change. As he says at the age of 26. Spyro 4, The Legend of Spyro reboot. No. No. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, but with the stream delay, the reason why it's so short is just because I'm on gigabit internet. Like, it should be fucking fast. I'm paying them money for it to be fast. What distro did you use? I've used Red Hat, Ubuntu, and Linux Mint. Those three are the ones I've messed with before in the past. I had to use Red Hat. Oh god, I'm peeking again. I had to use Red Hat for... It's like Magic's in our room. I'm in his room. Also, I'm free. Look, Sergeant Headcrab's going to put his hand into shot from the left side and then move it out of shot. See? Red Hat's good. Yeah, when I was in Unix in college, and besides using Unix itself, we were using Red Hat as, like, you know, the GUI, because, you know how that is. Learning a lot of system commands and stuff. I probably have forgotten all of them at this point. Pop! OS is kind of neat. There are a lot of OSs that are neat, but I've just used Windows forever, so I'm just going to use Windows again. The only the thing I hate about Windows 10 is the forced updates, which I'd rather have the choice of when I'm going to put them on. I think they said they used to have a button that said, like, don't force an update like until I want it to, which was like depreciate the updates. That button went away, but I've heard that it's come back again. But I don't know. I haven't had Windows updated since 2019, so I think a hard drive on this computer is dying. It's definitely making beeps. Unless it's recording while it's... Is OBS recording and... No. Okay. Then what's beeping? What drive's failing? That's not good. I don't want a drive to be failing. It's taken quite a while to pull up the My PC. That's the one. It's probably one of these. These came out of previous laptops. And funny enough, that other one's going to end up going in there at some point. Or, well, no, actually it won't be because I'll be wiping it. But, yeah. Speaker beep. Sounds like a hard drive beep more than a speaker beep. But as long as it's not one of these dying. Oh, actually, this is an SSD, so you wouldn't really hear it the same way, but that one might be. Maybe. Nah, it seems fine. Anyways. No force updates, no store, no other spine bullshit, best Windows 10 experience. LTSB. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not that worried about it. I said I'm not super worried about this computer. It could all, the whole computer could, when I'm done with this, don't jinx it now, but this computer, I said I don't really use it much anymore. And I'm going to be reinstalling, I'm going to be rebuilding this whole computer eventually, so. Oh, okay. Oh, well. I would show you my desktop, but again, I said if I have any DMs coming in, which I do, I'd rather not show those. Let's keep things private somewhat. If I had dual monitors, that'd be great, but I don't because I guess I haven't shown off the set much. I can do that real quick. So everything to my right, this is the monitor I'm looking through. My mom's currently staying with us at our house, and she works from home, so she has dual monitors behind me. My monitor would usually be up there with a secondary, but it's not. So that's the problem I'm having right now. Anyways, put that back. So, one monitor man right now. I'm waiting on a 3070 myself. The 4070 will be out. I mean, honestly, at this point, are we even going to, like, they keep getting bought up for so many stupid reasons that I don't know we'll ever see them come down in price again unless they really start restricting how people buy them. One day I will have the stream room back, but for now it is not. Progress so far, if people are interested. 71%, so we're almost there. We're almost there. We're getting there. I should have done this earlier, but oh well. Whoop. Ugh. Oh yeah, another funny thing with this laptop is it's starting to have a problem with the power port, which I can show off while I'm not doing anything else. So, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask, but I'll show this off. So, this is the charger for it. It's one of just the circular ones that allows it to, rotate around. I'm actually not a fan of this for several reasons. I prefer it just to be a normal plug, even if it's angled. Just because with it spinning around, it's created a problem where, like this, it is charging. And over here, it is charging. But all right down here, this is not charging anymore. Like this thing is loose, and this thing starts to really heat up because it's not making a proper contact. So yeah, laptop designer, stop doing that. Because I'm pretty sure it's the port that's breaking on this, and not the plug itself. So there is not a fix for this. I'm just screwed. So I missed out. What are you doing here? The title. Most likely the port. I don't feel like buying a new power. I don't want to buy a new charger for this laptop because they're expensive. And if that's not the problem, then well, now I have an extra charger I don't need for a laptop that doesn't even, that the port's broken. Because I'm pretty sure it's the port. So, oops. Solder it back in or something. I mean, that's what it's going to end up being. But I just don't want to open this whole laptop just to fix that. I'm hoping it just, because I actually have a little bit of that Velcro, and I put it around the hinge, like it's really thin. I put it around the hinge over here, and I hold it together, and it's fine. So it's not going to get any worse now since I have that to keep everything steady. But yeah. I'm putting an SSD. No. I'm putting an SSD into a laptop. It just has a minor problem. That's annoying. But it's not broken. It's not broken, but like it's not something that couldn't be fixed. And it's still very much usable with the problem. It's fine. I'm still going to use this laptop until it stops functioning altogether, because that's usually what I do. Or until it's so old that I just eventually buy a new one. If I still buy laptops after this, I don't know. Computing is getting very interesting with very small desktop computers and stuff like that, which, are more than powerful enough now. Like the Intel Nox or whatever. Nook. Those are kind of neat. Yeah, laptops are fragile. That's the one thing about them. I kind of like the days of like briefcase laptops just because they were probably pretty sturdy. I mean, I imagine floppy drives and stuff like that probably weren't because of the delicacies of a floppy drive, but the delicates of a floppy drive, but I feel like they could probably take more of a beating than this. You should try it. MITX builds are fun. Maybe. Did that one message get pinned? I don't think it did. Oh. It deleted it. I can't even undo it. I hate YouTube. YouTube's stupid. Floppy laptops. That's what we need. What is the progress on this? 99% back to the desktop. Verifying your download? Wait, what? It's verifying that it downloaded all the way, or is it verifying that... Okay, good. Okay, good. It was just verifying that it was all downloaded. I'm going to be upset. Right now, I'm balancing between buying a laptop or a welder and some tools for my project car. Working on cars is cool. I don't have a welder, but I like doing repairs and stuff to my truck. So, I don't know. If you enjoy working on cars more, you get the car stuff. If you enjoy computers more, you get the computer stuff. You just prioritize what's more. Rufus has a way to download Windows 10 ISOs. It's faster. I figured it would. I decided to play it nice and just go with the Windows app, but clearly the Windows app is a pile of shit, so who would have thought? Because I would usually use Rufus to burn, USB install this USB drives that have installers on them. But I just chose to play it the Microsoft way. What is it telling me? I don't know what it says. Oh, it's not receiving enough video, huh? Okay, back to the camera then. We'll just wiggle it around or something. Woo! Woo! Everybody got motion sick or something? I said YouTube's stupid, then immediately you start buffering. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm buffering now. That's good. Don't make fun of YouTube. They listen to it. I'll just do this then. That'll keep things in motion. I could play a game or something. It says I could keep using this. But I don't even know if I have Steam up. I don't even know if I have anything installed on Steam right now. I don't even have Steam updated. Never had motion sickness. Oh, I'm sorry. Or is that a good thing? Motion sickness is probably not a thing you want to have. Do you have a PS1? Yes, I do. Actually, I just my family owned a PS2 and we got it right at launch. But I rebought a PS2 because I used to play PS1. Oh, I messed that up already. My uncle had a PS1 and he left it at my grandparents' house. And when I would go over there, I would have a PS1 to play. That's how I played Spyro and stuff for the first time. But I wanted a PS1, so I did acquire one, and it's right over there. And I have a few games for it. And this is out of focus now. There we go. Oop. Anyways. Oh, this is going to ask for the code. Shit. Y'all can't look at that. I got my release day PS1. Well, I was too young for that, so. Oh, it did not ask for the code. That's cool. Alright, well, we can look at my Steam library. This is going to be done before I get a game in. Oh, we're in the beta of Half-Life 1. Aw, shit. Downloading Black Mesa, huh? 11 gigs? Definitely not. Definitely not. Well, that's what happens when you don't use a computer very often. It's completely out of date on basically everything. Show us the code, gamer. No. No, you will not have access to my Steam account. Definitely not. Not right now. Oh, we could all play Among Us. Well, we could play Among Us. Anybody want to play Among Us? Dude, that sounds like a good game, Among Us, yeah? Not actually going to play it, so. You know, I bought... a friend of mine wanted us to all play Black Wake, and I played it once. And that's it. He never wanted to play it again after that, so that's cool. I bought this because they were about to remove it from the Steam store, and then they brought it back. I already played it on the Xbox, so I'm good. Fuse. A stupid program. Let's get in there. I need to organize my library like that. This isn't even all the way organized yet. I've yet to play Brink on this Steam account. I don't even remember. I think my brother bought it on this account. I just never played it. Master levels for Doom 2, Lethal League. It's fun. Played that a little bit. It's been a while though. I've yet to play this, even though I own it. I have several games I've yet to play, even though I own them. I was very disappointed that this didn't have proper multiplayer. Or no, it doesn't have proper it doesn't have local multiplayer. So that's stupid. Spyro sucks. Tabletop Simulator. It's okay. We played it a while ago. It was fun. I recorded video of it and it's all ruined, so I don't know if you'll ever see it. Is Brink even online anymore? That's a good question, is it? I wouldn't know. Tower Unite's fun. This is actually kind of fun to fuck around with friends. Valheim is really fun. It's my current... I played it yesterday. It's fun. Lots of fun. If you like Vikings. I never asked you why you decided to make Spyro Half-Life. Brink is now single player only. Oh, okay. It's not terrible. The reason why I did it is because I was like, Spyro is cool, and I play Half-Life a lot, and I mod Half-Life. What if I put the mechanics of Spyro into Half-Life as for fun, and then it just kept building? I even looked back at my old articles. I was originally just going to program over the moveset and call it a day. But for some reason, I decided to turn it into more than that. Bad thing that Half-Life 1 mod is discontinued. What? I mean, the creator of it's in the chat. I think he can tell us if that's true or not. Why the fuck not? I mean, I did. That was my main reason. Why not? I mean, that is true. Why not? Why not? It's just, you know. The guy that put Minecraft mechanics into Half-Life, like even where it generates like the terrain and everything, it's like, why not? MMod is canceled. What? I'm sorry, Gunship, but MMod is canceled. It is now canceled, whether you like it or not. Unfortunate Spaceman is fun. I haven't played it recently. Well, actually, I did, actually. I kind of forgot I did. I have this. I haven't played it. I mean... I think I got this just to fuck around with it. Because I kind of like these sort of what you see is what you get game makers to fuck around in. And it actually wasn't... I actually got too bored. There wasn't enough that I could do to really have fun with it yet. But I would love to fuck around and make some stupid RPG in this. For the hell of it. It's not going to be good, but I would love to do it. Alright. Hell, we can... Bad Rats. Everybody owns Bad Rats. It's just a requirement. Blood and Bacon. Yeah, it has been a while since I played it. Quake 2. I mean, most people are going to download Quake 2 and Quake off of Steam just to play it through a source port. I actually genuinely played it through Steam, and that's not a good way to play Quake 2 or Quake 1 anymore. Just get a source port. How hard would you think to port Opposing Force to PS2? I don't even know how to build a game for the PS2, so probably very hard for me. I don't even know where to begin with that. The Windows malware. Check the Windows malware. What? Why is there so much space over here? What's going on? Why is it doing this? Is it because I don't have enough icons and it does that sort of thing? What? They use the Unity port? Oh my god, that's awful. That's so awful. Awful, awful, awful. Play it through a source port. Play it through a source port. Don't do that to yourself. There's so many good ways to play Doom now that there's no reason to play it through that. I mean, to be quite honest, since at least 1994, you could get access to the full iWads for Doom Online easily. Like, there's not really been a reason. I mean, Doom is a game where it's easily obtainable, so piracy isn't exactly a thing worth doing with Doom, just because it's very cheap and you can still, get it. But Doom iWads have been downloadable for decades. I'm glad that the WADs are still available, but Jesus. Don't do stuff like that. Quake 2 is whack. This post brought to you by the Quake 1 game. Quake 2 is kind of whack. If you know Slarty Barty, Quake 2 is a little bit different than Quake 1 in how it's programmed and how basically Quake 1 does sort of a client server thing, similar to Half-Life 1, which is because it's built off of that. But Quake 2 does most of its calculations through the server. The player angle, the player punch angles, the weapon velocities, everything is on the server. It gets compressed and sent to the client and then the engine, and then it gets expanded back. There's a bunch of compression used so that way the networking is I guess quicker. And as a result, that game is so much jank. What Quake beta look like? Look up Q-Test. Q-Test. That is what it is. But yeah, Quake 2. Quake 2, if you were to stand somewhere in a map and just jiggle forward and backwards or left and right, just strafe left and right or forward and backwards, just continuously, you will slowly drift to the origin of the map. Like in Hammer, where the origin of the map would be, because of how bad the compression is. Slarty Barty has fixed pretty much all of that by just getting rid of all that nasty compression. But yeah, it's oof. YouTube bans word crap now. You know, they took down my H-Doom video, and I was very upset because it just got to like 30,000 views or something like that, and they were just like, nah, goodbye. And then they gave me a warning. Look. I know I'm going to be showing I'm not a partner, really, so it doesn't really matter, but look, I got a fucking warning now. It just doesn't go away. It's just there now. Thanks, YouTube. That's fascinating, yeah. Quake 3 did away with that Quake 2 stuff as well. Quake 3 undid some of those changes. Thinking back, I think we were sort of talking about it yesterday, but because we're trying to work on we have a indie game that's upcoming, and we want an engine to put it on that's legal, because Zash is not. And Quake 2 is obviously open source under the GPL, so it is very legal to use that engine for a product on Steam or for free, whatever. And we were talking about it, and we realized Quake 3 might have been the best choice to go with, just because it is a bit. We want a retro feel, like a late 90s feel. So you're going to get that with Quake 2. But we realized Quake 3 has enough enhancements to the code to where a lot of the issues that Slarty was fixing were, already done. Thanks, algorithm. My 10-second clip of Half-Life Source bug now has... Good. YouTube algorithm works that way sometimes. Oh yeah, how's the installer going? Oh, it's ready. Shit. Magic. Unity is used mostly for UI and craft. This is not legit Unity source port, more like overlay support. It doesn't mean I want it. I can install GZDoom and not have a Unity overlay, requiring a Bethesda.com or Bethesda.net account. That's why. Anyways, let's, I guess, install Windows now. OBS. We'll move back to the camera. And pop in the drive. I gotta figure out how... I gotta remember what the button is to make it boot into the UEFI, so I can make it start on the USB, but we'll see. We will see. And I will move that up, because we probably don't need... Oh yeah, and let me put power in, because I'm definitely going to need power. What's it going to do? Because it definitely doesn't have... It's thinking. It might just sit there forever. I think it's actually going to sit there forever. I probably do have to give it a button input so it boots to the... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, good. Okay, good, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I don't have to even go to the UFI. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to install this little... Or I'm going to put back this little bit that keeps... Why is it... Aha, ha. There we go. Annoying. Okay, it's still not correct. What the fuck? I should have turned off the lights before doing this. I don't think it's going to be a problem because it is sitting on a... I'm not going to cancel it. I'm just having a moment. Okay, good. Good enough. Let me move this closer. I'd love to get this in focus, but I don't know if I can do that. Brightness down. I don't even have access to that yet. I'm going to have to go to my settings and force this camera down. Okay. Out of focus moment. Yeah, excuse that. I mean, I should have gotten a better camera for installing. Uh-oh. I hit X. I didn't want it to install. Okay, whatever. It's just going to loop back. That gives me a moment to set this up. Camera, properties, configure video. Okay. When that comes up, we'll change some settings. Discord light theme. Maybe. Rutro. Hi, hello, a gamer noob. Okay. No. Brightness. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much with this. Zoom. Oh, I can change the exposure at least. Aha! That looks much better. Right? Does that look better? I think it looks better. Okay. And actually, I do have my mouse. Hopefully it automatically detects it. Don't zoom into your key. Okay, good. Now I'm using a mouse. English. Yep. Next. Install now. Why is it out of focus again? It was definitely automatic. I definitely deactivated that. Exposure focus. Ah, okay. There we go. We'll just... There we go. We'll just leave it like that. Oh, wow. I need to set it even one more setting down. Oh, God. Why is it so dark? Why is it so dark now? Is it black and white? Whatever. Is this your first SSD? No. Not at all. I accept. Yeah, sure. Okay. So this Yeah, we're gonna delete all this. Oh wow, I can't remember which drive's the default drive. Oops. Did y'all catch which one was the one that already had data on it? Was it drive 1 or drive 0? I think it was drive 1 is the... Cause I definitely want to put it not... No? Nobody caught it? Okay. Oh well. What the fuck? I mean, whatever. That's fine. Don't rush through this part now. What do you mean? I don't like that it creates all these fucking system ones. I mean, I know they get hidden, but... Yeah, it's called Windows is a mess. I should have formatted these on another Windows machine. That might have been better. What do you guys thought? Should I take these out and then format them separately? The pain of nuking one of the drives with backup data hurts to say. I already have it all backed up. It's not a problem. I'm not that worried about it. Oh god. I wish I didn't have all of this, but that's fine. Okay, we'll go with that one. Anyways, installing Windows. Let's work on this video a little bit. Why is this all weird? Actually, you know what? I wonder if the light will make it better. If I do that. I don't notice a change. It's questionably worse. Yeah, it looks worse. You literally talking to me. Calm down. So anybody got any questions? Questions? Anybody? Nobody? Nobody? Monster Files 2 win. Eventually. My back. Anyways. Eventually there will be one because I have more AI in the works, but I just have not finished any of it. And then I started focusing on Year of the Dragon again, so that makes it sort of difficult to work on both. Okay, I gotta go. Goodbye. Well, see you later. Or Zool feed. It's been fun while it was fun. Actually, thinking on it, I'll probably erase the partition on that second drive and redo it through Windows Disk Management. That might be better. I don't know. We'll see what happens when it installs, but I don't know. I don't like when Windows creates like 3 partitions. It used to not do all that, but I guess they think it's better to have those. The Republic of Gamers. Seeing that every time I turn on this computer just annoys me. I'm not a gamer. They want me to be, though. All right. Getting ready. Oh, yeah, and then we got to do some fun little steps where we, because I believe you have to, because it's going to ask you to connect to the internet, because it's going to sync, it's going to want you to sync to a Microsoft account. So you got to not set up your internet on purpose so you can make a normal user account. Like, all of that's just so annoying. He's not a gamer, he's a programmer. I'm not a gamer, I'm a bum. It's getting ready, guys. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, Republic of Gamers. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, Republic of Gamers, but now with a spinning piece. That's fine. Yeah, got to disable the free included malware. Yeah, you always got to do that with Windows 10 these days. Now you always got to disable shit.
Hi there, I'm Cortana, and I'm here.
Oh, that's not happening.
A little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do.
No. No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that.
Voice mode on.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Nope, not at all. Cortana is going away immediately. She's going to go back into hiding. Yeah, keyboard is the US. No. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, it wants to connect to my internet. That's unfortunate. I don't have any. No. That's where the malware hides. Also, that's not only is that a good portion of where the spyware shit is, but that's also where they force the Microsoft account. So you have to not do the internet. Who's going to use this PC? Me. Yeah, the same as it usually is. Actually, let me type it in. Okay. Confirm password. Oh. Well, hang on. Let me just do this. I don't think anybody's going to break in my house and do this, but I might as well just not. Okay. Alright, and we can turn the focus back. Sorry, I just kind of sneezed. Well, I couldn't hear it. Okay, and now all of this shit is off. Just off. Yep. Yep, just none of that. Cortana can help get things done, not now. Not ever. Hi. I love this. Hi. We're getting everything ready for you. Don't worry. We're just gonna see how many times you said the N-word. Or something like that. I don't know. This might take several minutes. Actually, it's going to be really hilarious today. If it's like that thing with Twitter where they were able to ban users based on if they typed in the name of that, like, Memphis, Tennessee, I think it was. The fact that one social media service accidentally had a bot automatically prune accounts if they said a word is just scaring me slightly. And before somebody breaks in and leaks the current. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. We're getting everything ready for you. Is that a threat? Good shit takes time to make. Can't even say it's good. I feel like they've just been stacking code on top of the same code since Windows 95. Hell, and that was built off of 93, or 3.0 and 3.1, so. Oh, look, Microsoft Edge. That's not happening either. Things that aren't happening are just all over this computer right now. Okay. We'll just leave those alone for now. Alright, okay. Oh yeah, this is also going away. I use it used to be called Classic Shell, but now it's become, I think, Open Shell now. So yeah, this is all gonna go away. Let's see. The other drive is not even mounted. Okay. That's interesting. Why is that drive not mounted? What the fuck's going on here? It definitely was in the install thing. Oh, this is not the right one. Ooh, look at all those things that I didn't recognize. That's cool. I'll have to figure all that out too. Oh boy. It's probably going to be the Ethernet and stuff like that. Yeah, that one. Disk management. What's going on here? Oh. Oh. What? New simple volume. Yeah. What is this? What are they usually called? Local disk? Local disk? Yeah, that's fine. That's what it was called in the past. Finish. Yay! Why didn't you do that before? Stupid idiot. Oh, OneDrive's also going away. Okay, cool. I got 2 drives. Hooray! And I should personalize. I should have access to the dark theme, which was not on my previous install. Like, Windows did not have this. That's how out of date my Windows install was. I do like the blue. It's fine. Maybe later. Thank you. And then I think background. It's somewhere here. About. Okay. Let's see. You need to initialize it. Oh, whoops. Whatever. Yep, OpenShell. Using it too. Yep, that's what I'm going with. Yo, this Windows XP 2021 edition? Sure. I need to. I forgot where it was. I think it's where you set the resolution of your desktop. I don't see it though. Screensaver settings. Are the 3D bar? Is the 3D maze back? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So recycle bin, computer, and user files. I usually like having those there. I usually like having you down there. And you are going to get deleted. Actually, this goes above it. And you can just go in there. All right. So, well, the main part's done. Now I just got to move files back over and, turn this stuff off. So, like Cortana can go away. I forgot the settings for Cortana. What was it? They love to hide things behind menus, but you can get rid of Cortana. Windows 10. Cortana disable. I need to do the search button. Edit group policy. That's what they're telling me here. I don't remember usually doing it that way, but I know that's one way to do it. Oh, can't spell. That's not even there. This is not where I need to be. This is not. Windows components, yeah. Administrative templates, Windows components, search. So computer configuration, so settings. Administrative templates, computer configuration. Search. Wait, improve search suggestions. Nah, that's fine. I don't. That's fine. Please install another browser. You can install O&O. O&O shut up to disable most of the spyware stuff. I'm going to go with Brave browser. That's what I'm going to go with. I switched to that earlier, like late last year, and I've been very happy with Brave so far, so I'll probably just use the same thing. I forgot how to disable Cortana. Whoops. I don't remember how to do it. Anybody else remember? Anybody in the chat remember how to do it? And I can just hide the button so far. Oh, whatever. I'll just turn it off for now. I'll get rid of it later. Oh, but yeah, with Brave. Brave browser. Oh, I'm not connected. I think this is the... Oh, wait. I think it's... I can't remember the exact password on here. Okay, that was it. Look at that. It's like, hey, no, but you could use this. No, you could use this. No, you could. No, don't switch. No.
Don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
It really doesn't want me to, but oh well. Oh, registry tweak. Oh, that's fine. I'll just keep it hidden. I mean, good enough for me. Hey, look at that. I'm going to close you out because go fuck yourself. Yep. I'm going to have to back that up, so we'll do that next. Or I have that backed up already. That's fine. Yeah, Google's fine. DuckDuckGo is a little too... No. I don't use the rewards. I don't use the rewards. Default apps. Yep. Nope. They really are upset about people getting rid of Edge. It's just hilarious. Speaking of getting rid of Edge, goodbye. And I definitely don't need that. Definitely don't need you. You're going to take its place. And I can get rid of you off the desktop because I don't need that. And there we go. Yeah, it's good for the 12 seconds. It's back in the early days, you didn't, Windows XP era, I didn't have much problems with Internet Explorer, but it started becoming just ungodly slow among other things, and then that's when like Firefox was popping up. Did y'all see what it just did? What the fuck was that about? Anyways, and that's when Firefox was just sort of, like I just discovered it through like a YouTube video, like, oh, Firefox alternative browser. I was like, oh, okay, and I got it, and it was just really fast and great, so I just went with it. And it's just been that way ever since. Man, 3 o'clock already. So, I mean, the rest I'm going to probably do off stream. I just have to get apps and stuff back onto this computer, which I'm going to just do solo. I just wanted to go over this and get this redone, and y'all could watch me be stupid for about... How long have we been going? An hour and 38 minutes? So, yeah. I think that's the stream. I think we'll wrap it up here. So, thank you to everybody who came out and watched. Good luck, gamer. I used IE extensively during XP days and then switched to Firefox around Vista. Been using it for years. Yeah. I've been using Firefox as well, but with recent things going on and the fact that they said they were okay with censorship and stuff like that, I was like, I don't really care what your stance on it is. I think trying to purposely censor anything is not a good thing, regardless of what you think it is. So, no. Also, the fact that their logo has just become crap, among other things. And it said Brave is made... I know it's built off of Chromium, so it's not the base of like Firefox, which is the one thing with this. But I'm fine with that. If I wanted like a Mozilla base, I would just use like SeaMonkey or something. But I'm happy with Brave. Anyways, that's the stream. I'm going to do the rest of this offline, and then you'll probably, I don't know, you'll see me messing with Ragdolls and Half-Life again or something, because I'll have C# and everything installed by then. So, anyways, thanks to everybody who came out. Y'all have a good day, and or evening, and or night, and or morning.